Top of the top. What's the business? We back. What's good, y'all? See y'all moving and shaking this morning. Castor Troy, what up? What up, Dramatic? I see you up in here, Wax. What up, bro? Wax Dog is up in here early. Getting to it. We getting to it. What's up, J.E.? What's up, Jamila? John Shab, what up, bro? Let's get it. You already know. What's up in here? What's going on? What's going on? 8714. What's up? Flow Balls. What's up? Strega. What's up? Shayla. What's up? Shayla. Boulevard. What's good, bro? That's right. You made it. What's up, Kim? Everybody is here. Everybody ready this morning. So I'm talking about. We're going to talk about it today, y'all. We're going to chop it up. Ain't nothing major going on, really. But the big business. Y'all already know the big business around here. What's up, Dragon Lady? Connect Electric. What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to the replay gang. What's good, y'all? It's Tuesday. Episode 457. Back again. It's like I'm telling you, it's like we just wake up and we just go back to sleep. It seemed like I might as well just sleep in front of the computer because it seemed like every time I turn around, we back at it. Anyway, today we're gonna talk about Cardi B trying to start this little beef with Ice Spice. Ain't nothing major, but just the same shit of how you only could be one big female rapper at one time. But anyway, Cardi B don't want to accept the fact she being replaced. That's how I look at it. Salute, Talib Musa. Thanks for supporting the channel like you always do, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Back to Cardi B. You know, we already spoke about this anyway a while ago, how she was being replaced. Cardi B from the Bronx, Ice Spice from the Bronx. But Cardi B went to Atlanta and she got married and had kids and she lost her power. I mean, you know, she lost her spot. I'm gonna just say that. And Ice Spice younger than her, she the new thing smoking. But the thing is, at Summer Jam, Cardi B took time to throw shots at this young lady or whatever. And it was unnecessary. But they've been dragging Cardi B. You know, they say that Ice Spice signed with Nicki Minaj or whatever. So then we're going to talk about the big business. The big business is what's being said. That if Joe, your president, fall one more time, if he keep falling, it's being said that he's going to be replaced with Miss Kamala sooner than possible. You know what I'm saying? Sooner than whatever you want to say, real fast, straight up. That's what they're saying. But some people already felt that. So we're gonna look at that. And we also gonna look at some of the sickest things we ever seen in our life. I know I ever heard. A mother and her daughter killed their grandmother. The mother and the daughter killed the grandmother. And over nothing. But like I said, we're gonna look at this narrative of people falling and becoming sick in the head and all of that. We just gonna take a look at the new reality. That's really it. So what up, y'all? Everybody here? Good to see everybody. What's up, Lady Love? What's up, Randy Clark? I told you. That's right. Slay and pray. We here. All right, y'all. What up, Ty 105? That's right. I see y'all vibing, man. We're gonna get into it, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all know how I do. I know everybody getting to the bag right now. Everybody getting about that money grind. Everybody on their shit. Let's go. Cardi B starting beef with Ice Spice. More bullshit. It ain't about nothing, y'all. Yeah, I know the real shit going on, but you know, this how I gotta go. You know, when you're a female rapper, you just can't make a lot of good music. Let the people choose. Nope. When you're a female rapper, you gotta beef with each other because that's the gimmick. And it also goes with the whole science of women never can get along or whatever. But anyway, I know the shit because this ain't nothing but a fucking game of distractions and same old shit ain't about nothing. So we're going to take a look at it because you should know by now one thing about hip hop. One thing about rap you should already know. Before the summer, it's gonna always be a beef. Just go look in history. You'll see every summer in hip hop, it was a beef. This shit started back since like 2020. Since Nas and Ether and all that, you'll see every summer it's always a beef. Just go back, just remember back in your head. Every summer it's a beef. Remember that 2016? I remember. See, summer 16. That was a summer Meek and Drake was beefing. Every summer it's always got to be a new beef. So anyway, that's how it worked. So anyway, Cardi B took the stage at Summer Jam. Freeman's channel, what's up? What's up, Malaya? Anyway, she took the stage at Summer Jam. And you know, they say Ice Spice was there. Long story short, Cardi B performed her part and she tried to throw subs. It was said that Cardi B was playing a song Tomorrow by Orphan Annie. Basically trying to say this girl is an orphan and she probably like a knockoff or something. I don't know. And anyway, she threw shots, and then at the end of the day, right, she got dragged on Twitter, and then she tried to deny it and say, oh, people being messy. She wasn't trying to diss her. So you know how they do. They like to start fake beef and hate because that's how the game go. I told you, man. See, this is what I be talking about. All right, boom. I'm just trying to talk about Cardi. I see she trending in the news, right? We just looked at her, Sunday? And I showed you her pictures before she first even got started. That ain't the point. I'm going to show y'all something. Now, you see how a person like her can make it. Be on TV, hit records, awards, accolades, millions of dollars up, getting all this plastic surgery done. Your man is a rapper. You got all this shit going on, but you want to take time to throw shots at somebody up and coming. See how the game go? She got it all already, but she don't want to let somebody else get theirs. I'm also showing another fact. You see how people not comfortable in their skin? Do you see how somebody could get surgery, face done, body done, and still don't be content with themselves, still worried about what somebody else doing? That's my whole point. I'm showing a point of how some people are never happy, always going to start trouble. And my whole point is, maybe she's scared Offset might like what he see. Maybe that's the case. Because I'm just showing you how people could just always, you invest, you showing off your trucks, Lambo, you spending all this money, but you still ain't content. Why are you hating on somebody on the come up? The shit don't make no sense to me. But it also just shows you how people got low self-esteem. That's like me having a channel. I'm on my channel worried about what somebody else doing. Just, you get what I'm saying? This is what happens. Because remember, it always got to be the image too of women always beefing and women can't get along. And because it's not about them beefing, it keeps the narrative going. And then the chicks that look up to them feel like they got a beef too. But Cardi B, you getting too old for that shit, and you a mother. But the fact of the matter is, I'm showing you a person, got your face done, plastic surgery, your breasts, your ass, plastic up. I mean, you still ain't happy with yourself. You feel like you got to get off on somebody else because you feel threatened. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. So like I said, it's a new day. It's somebody else got to come up. But guess what? Y'all still could have been cool. Y'all still could collaborate. But then again, since you got beef with Nicki, y'all got fucking beef, so that's bad for business. So now all y'all could do is go at each other. For what? I don't know. But anyway, I do know because it's an unwritten rule. It only can be one woman at the top at one time. It can't be 5 at the top at one time. It only can be 1. It always been like that. Cardi B fired shots at Ice Spice during Summer Jam concert in New York City. The Cardi B vs. Ice Spice battle has officially begun last night. Cardi B fired the first shot in the battle against her younger rival, and it was a pretty vicious blow. Yeah, Cardi might got her by like 8 years or something like that. Cardi, you had your time already. I mean, it ain't over for you, but I mean, you're not in the spotlight no more. You're never going to get that back. See, every rapper, they always going to get their one chance to take over the whole world. They all get their chance, and after they get that one time, it's over. Meaning they'll still be big, they'll still do their thing, but they'll never be at the top again. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. Cardi, you had the whole world with Bodak Yellow and Bloody Shoes. That was your time. That shit over with. That's it. Just keep making your music. Anyway, Media Takeout has been telling you guys about simmering tensions between Ice Spice and Cardi B for months. As we reported, Cardi and her team believe that Ice Spice has been stealing her style and taking subliminal shots at the Bodak Yellow rapper since Ice Spice first got hot. Now, stop right there. That part where she's saying Ice Spice stole her swag, I don't see nothing. I don't see none of that. What about y'all? I don't see it at all. At all. At all. Not even rap-wise, voice-wise, music-wise, look-wise. I don't see no comparison. I don't. What about y'all? I'm not even hating. So it sounded to me like somebody making up shit. She said, they say Cardi T said Ice Spice been stealing her style. I don't see it. I do not see it at all. She different. She different. But see, y'all could have connected together. But I guess it's a sin for two Bronx females to come together and make a song. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, she's straight lying on this girl. She's starting a fake beef. Ain't that called a fake beef? Man, you stole my brother's bike. It's a fake beef, man. People used to start that. That's what people used to do to start shit. She's starting beef, man. Talking about this girl stole her style. Cardi, you been chilling, man. You been laying up with Offset. Y'all been doing fucking McDonald's commercials. How this girl stole your style? Stop it. Stop it. When she the young girl that should have did the Happy Meal commercial. It was you and your man, because y'all clowns. Sitting there fake eating McDonald's, knowing damn well they don't eat that shit. They idiots. Nah, I'm just being real, because they need to go ahead with their shit, man. It's like they get the most stupidest people record deals, man. Anyway, look. Like they say, man, Cardi and her team believe that Ice Spice has been stealing her style and taking subliminal shots, making up shit. And things went into overdrive a few months back when Ice Spice refused to allow Cardi onto her remix of Munch. That's the real beef right there. You see that? I told you, dudes, they out here calling you munches, man. That shit, that's what's popping right now. Cardi B wanted to get on that track calling niggas munches. And Ice Spice like, nah, you good. Don't try to hop on this wave. You all right. Told you, man. They always want to get on the hottest thing smoking. With something smoking, they say, oh, shit, let me get on that track. I get out. Shit, that'll boost my revenue up. My stream's going to start popping for about a week straight. Let me get on that remix. And she was like, nope. That's probably why Cardi holding that grudge for real. And Cardi probably came in the house one day and she seen Offset watching Ice Spice on a big screen. And he couldn't find a remote, so he got caught. And then Cardi was just mad ever since. She really mad Offset watching her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. And I just made that shit up. Anyway, Cardi had enough. They saying Cardi has had enough. And she confirmed that Ice Spice and Cardi B both performed last night. Hold up. This is my point. Look, let me go back up real quick. She refused her to get on Munch. And after refusing Cardi, Ice Spice signed to Nicki Minaj. See, this where the real beef started from. See, she denied her to get on the track, then went and signed with her ops. So Cardi really was mad. She really mad. So look, they say during her show, she decided to fire shots at Ice Spice, who wears a curly red afro. And basically, she was trolling her by singing a Little Orphan Annie song in the middle of her set. It says she was singing the song Tomorrow by Orphan Annie. Y'all know that song. Y'all know they all made us learn about Annie. I broke Annie down. I spoke about before too. Annie represent the orphans. In America was a time where there was a lot of orphans running around. A lot of parents were dead, though, due to the first that crash that happened back in the day about 100 years ago, the Great Depression, whatever it was. But yeah, they said at that time in America was a lot of orphans running around. Long story short, that's what all this Orphan Annie stuff was about. But fast forward, as you see, they say she was trying to troll her, call her Orphan Annie. So what y'all think? What y'all think? Because according to Cardi B, she said that she wasn't trolling her and people being messy, making up stuff. That's what she said. So obviously we can see also Cardi ain't got no heart. She's scared. Meaning, if you was going to go at her, you should have just went at her and just say it is what it is. But they said she trolled her. But really, if you pay attention, it's really slick, low-key bullying, because you see a younger lady coming up trying to do a thing and you're trying to intimidate her with your career. That's all she really doing. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this too, Cardi. You beefing with her is going to backfire on you. You know why? Because she's the newest thing. And she got the young people. She got them. When I say young people, I'll be saying she got the teenagers. She got the teenagers all the way up. That's all I'm saying. And Cardi, you've been in Atlanta for a long time in the house, so you lost it. See, Cardi B denies this and Ice Spice during Hot 97 Summer Jam set. Y'all being too messy. See that? Do y'all see this? See bipolar fake behavior? I told you they was fake as hell, man. Told you they fake as hell. Came out trolling her, singing Off of Annie. By singing a Little Orphan Annie song in the middle of her set. Orphan Annie, see? Y'all see what she was trying to say? Then she gonna deny it when they got on her head. That's what it was. See, look. Twitter started getting on her head. She tried to change it. You know what I'm saying? But this what they were saying on Twitter. I don't want to hear that Cardi B not shading Ice Spice. What's her reason for playing the Orphan Annie song? See that? People ain't stupid no more. That's what these rappers don't understand. See? The rappers that got talent, they don't have to trick people and pull shenanigans. All these people that pull these shenanigans and tricks and fake beef, they the ones that don't got no talent. That's just what it is. So that's why people like Cardi B got to pull shenanigans. Or you got to throw a sneak this, say, I didn't diss her, but you know it's going to start controversy. But that's what you got to do when you don't got no real talent. That's just the truth. And I will be totally honest. I can tolerate Ice Spice right now on the track. I can't tolerate Cardi B. Right now, I'm going to be honest. I can't tolerate no chick talking about how they going to shoot a nigga and I ain't trying to hear that shit. You ain't shooting nothing. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm being honest. I don't want to hear all these chicks talking about how they gangster and what they going to do. The first one of them chicks get shot with a 25, their ass going to drop. I promise you that. You feel me? One of them chicks get shot with a 380 in the stomach, them bitches out of here. I don't want to hear nothing about no chick talking about how they going to shoot and all this and that. They going to kill a nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. But that's what's going on. I'm do this. Shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna do shit but sit in the house and watch those kids. That's it. And make them struggle meals. You ain't gonna do shit. So I don't want to hear that. At least Ice Spice tapped into a feminine side talking about sexual stuff. At least. Go back to that shit, Cardi. I don't want to hear none of that gangster shit. Tired of you chicks talking about what you going like you built like that, knowing you not. Well, you know what a lot of you female rappers going to do? You're going to get a lot of girls killed out here, period. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you. I don't want to hear that shit. All these chicks talking about how they going to shoot. They ain't shooting nothing, man. Shut the hell up, man. And you ain't going to jail. You ain't built like that. You ain't Remy Ma. You ain't Lil Kim. Remy Ma did her bid. Lil Kim did a bid. Y'all not doing no bid, so stop it. I'm just being honest. Y'all ain't built like that. You from the internet world. Shit, you think shit a game. You know what I'm saying? The police get you. All they got to do is threaten to take your phone. You going to fucking tell. You from the goddamn microwave era. Y'all ain't going to shoot and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Stop that shit. So let's move on, y'all. Because I told you, man, they all frauds. Let's go into the real shit. I'm falling and I can't get up. See, Joe, we already looked at this the other day, but little did I know this was making a fuss around the nation. And y'all already know the Red Party been eating this up. The Republicans been eating this up. But it is said that if Joe happens to have another major fall, it is very possible that Kamala Harris could be taken over. Now, we know that Joe has fallen multiple times. I mean, I'm going to say, me personally, like I said, I seen this right here. That's one. I seen when he fell off the bike. That's two. I seen one time he fell up the steps. And I think one time I seen him fall down the steps, getting off the airplane. Then I saw him one time forget his speech in the middle of his speech and just put the mic down and walk away. I seen that. I seen him do a lot of stuff. So I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what game being played. I don't know Joe perpetrating a fraud. Joe could be perpetrating a fraud just for the simple fact that he not trying to take that blame for these migrants coming. I'm going to be honest with y'all. They were like, Joe, so what's the situation with you letting all these migrants in? Joe just fall out. And they just fall out. I don't know. I think that's what they're doing, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, man. They say people furious that this man might mess around and let her get it. And you know the real racists, they ain't trying to hear that neither. Let's not get it twisted. So now you got to pick your poison. Whether you're racist, whether you white, black, who you rather have? Kamala or Joe? Which one you rather have? Kamala or Joe? Also, I'm starting to see something else in this story. I think Kamala Harris is going to run for president coming up. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think the last ace in the hole is a black woman for president. That's what I think. Maybe the nation time. It's time for that in the nation. Maybe. I don't know, but I see what's going on. Either way, all you got to know is she on Joe heels. Joe standing up, and the front of her foot is on the back of his heel. She right behind him. Because that's what they saying. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, this is not healthy for Joe. This is not healthy for the country. As a whole, this make the country look dysfunctional. The country looks weak. It looked like the country is struggling. And everything I said, it could be true. But this is not a good look when we're dealing with images. And on a national scale, this is not a good look, y'all, at all. Put it like this. Let's say, we know America got enemies, so let's just say the enemies can see this and get hyped and say, man, they weak right now. Let's get them. Something like that. It's not a good look. But anyway, this is what they said, man. If he fall on a major level again, then she going to take his place. See, Kamala Harris is a Biden fall away from being in the Oval Office. Told y'all everything getting real this year. Everything is coming together. And they break, and these type of stories are breaking every day. So this is also what they was going into. They went into the history of Kamala and how she got in position. Now check this out. And basically speaking about how they broke it all down. Check it out. How Joe wasn't going to make it in office. And basically they said one of his last tricks was targeting black women. Like I already said, we already know. So basically, look, Biden was indebted to the black voters. Also, remember, everybody was like, yo, Joe, so what you going to do? We not giving you the black vote no more. We ain't just going for this stuff no more. Remember Puffy and Ice Cube and everybody was acting like, man, we ain't going for this stuff no more. So basically, it was like Joe wasn't looking too good. And it was known that the black community was going to want certain things from Joe and hold him accountable to a certain degree. But basically, they saying when he went and got Kamala, that was a publicity stunt. That was a finesse game. And when he got Kamala, that's how Joe was able to basically slide off, and he don't owe the black community nothing. Anyway, Biden was indebted to black voters and polls, such as South Carolina Rep. Jim Clyburn, who lifted him to the 2020 nomination after he appeared headed for defeat. See, they telling you right here, it was a point in the election where Joe was about to lose. When Biden let it be known he would settle the debt by picking a black woman to be his running mate, history happened. See that? Right there. Told you right in your face. New York Post, national newspaper, told you right here. Biden had to settle a debt with the black community, and he did it by picking a black woman. And that's how history happened. Bingo. Had nothing to do with nothing else. Nothing to do with nothing else. That's why I said this one thing. It's the reality of the whole thing. Think about it. I'm going to be honest. You really can't be mad at Joe. You really can't be mad at Kamala. Because at the end of the day, they never said what they was going to do for the community anyway, because nobody never asked them. Nobody never made them make guarantees before they got elected. People forget their whole campaign was bashing Trump. That's why they got elected. They promised you they was going to bash Trump, and they did it. That's it. That's it. So that's why in reality, see, you know how we always say how most presidents, they lie. They say they going to do this. They never do it. But I'm going to be real. Joe and them never say he was going to do. I don't remember nothing he said he was going to do for the community. I do remember he said they was going to fix bridges and they was going to do other stuff, but he never said nothing about no community. So I'm going to be honest. You can't really get mad. If you voted for them, you cannot get mad at them because they did not make false promises. They actually gave you no promise. But people didn't peep it. All everybody was dealing with was race. Oh, a black woman. Then she got in and said, I'm this and that. I'm Indian and white. So you get what you asked for. You asked for her and you got her, but she ain't tell you she was going to do nothing. Joe ain't promised nothing either. So I'm just being honest. Freeman's channel. It's crazy how right we was about a lot of this stuff. Like 80% of the subsequent events of the 2020 election, conservative basically told the future. That's right. But remember, like you said, they had a big slander campaign. If you can't figure this out right now, if you can't figure out when Trump was in office, how every day that man was on the news getting trashed, and now You don't even see no presidential news at all. You might see Joe on the TV probably once a week. I'm talking about other than Fox News and all of that. I'm talking about just regular. Joe been laying low. Tell the truth, y'all. We heard about Bush all the time, almost every day. We heard about Obama almost every day. Joe was the first president I never we don't hear about him like that. They be laying low key. Even when Trump was in, I heard about Pence more than Kamala. So I understand they are laying very, very low. But the fact of the matter is people voted, but they just voted for them just because. That's it. Just because we Democrats just vote. Okay, well, that's what y'all did, and that's what you're going to get. You voted just because you was Democrat. Now ain't nothing getting done, and you still a Democrat, but you didn't never ask Joe and know what they was going to do. So that's what all this is about. So that's why I said you really can't be mad at Joe and them if you voted for them, because that's on you. It is what it is. So, and people were so busy putting all their energy into the wrong shit. You worried about this man taxes. You was worried about this man relationship with China, Russia, but you forgot, damn, what about us? What's going to happen here? What is Joe going to do in America? You get it? Nobody asked. They were just happy somebody was black. Like, when you're in school and you had a white teacher, and then when you were a kid, you be happy when you got a black teacher for the day, a substitute. You be happy. Y'all remember that? Same shit. You got a black president in the class, you was happy. Somebody black in the White House, they got happy. But that's what they told you. They knew you was going to do that. They knew the people was going to do that. That's why they told you right here. When Biden let it be known he would settle the debt by picking a black woman to be his running mate, history happened. Because Biden was indebted to black voters and polls. You see what I'm saying? He owed something. He had to do something fast because he wasn't looking good. Shit, me hire somebody black real quick. The damn crime bill might come up. He's going to bring that shit up. And I try to get all them black boys locked up in the 90s. Shit. Let me go get Kamala real quick. That's what he did. See? For my people that pay attention, that tapped in. Y'all know I did an episode, Spiritual Warfare, right? But I ain't going to talk about that. If y'all saw that video, y'all know what I said about that crown. See that crown? See that circle around the head? See that subliminal message? Yeah. Anyway. Hey, man, I'll be honest. I think she'll do a better job than Joe, though. I'm going to be honest. I ain't going to lie. If she came in office, I think I feel a little better, like, at least I know she ain't going to be falling down and stuff, but y'all know how they do, man. But I think she will be better than Joe right now. I ain't going to lie. That man need to go home. Put that man to bed. I'm going to say it again. Y'all know damn well it's no senior citizen in your family you even going to let walk out the house by themselves. You're not going to let them do that. Just being honest, you're not even going to send a senior citizen to the store to get nothing from the grocery store. All right. See, y'all think y'all slick. This is my point. Some of y'all voted for Joe, but y'all the same people. If Joe pulled up in the car and want to give you a ride, you wouldn't even get in the car with that man because you'll be scared he's going to crash. You wouldn't let that man drive you around, but that's the man you voted for. So why the hell would you vote for a man that you wouldn't even let drive you around? Well, he driving the country around, ain't he? Told y'all, man. It's a joke. It's a joke. So maybe Kamala should take his spot until the election time. But I think she's going to run. Let's move on. Now we're going to look at, oh, my God. You got to look at these fucking animals. Like I said before, this is the face of animal behavior now. This is the new face. And I'm going to say it again because people won't hear what I got to say. Remember back in the day when all the jokes was on the white people? Remember when it was a sick crime? Oh, that sounds like somebody white did that. I remember people used to play a game. They would say the crime and then say, who you think did it? A black, a white, or a Puerto Rican? And a lot of time, the crazy crime always be somebody white. Now who doing all the crazy crimes? I already told y'all this, man. Who the new white people? Or who the new crazy white people? I don't fucking know. Hey, remember when there used to be a joke about white people, they got leashes around their kids like they dogs. Well, who kids are acting like dogs that need leashes around their neck now? And I'm saying that because this mother and daughter, you see these two dry-faced, ugly chicks? They killed their grandmother, man. The one to the left, it was her mother. The one to the right was her grandmother, and they killed her. You see all the stuff we be talking about with the grandmothers and all this? You see all the stuff we talking about? Look who killing each other. Look who killing themselves. It's to the point where people not even killing their own. They kill their own family. But who already told you that was going to happen in the last day? Who already told you people are going to be killing their own family, stealing from their own family, robbing from their own family? No regard, no mercy. I told you already. This is the reality right here. So get used to it. Told y'all, man, you got family. You better start watching. I'm not trying to create no spectacle or fear. I'm just saying, man, if you know for a fact you got grimy people in your family, you got to watch their ass now. That's all I'm saying. You got to watch them. You can't let anybody in your house. I don't care if family or not. If you know that nigga still, don't let him in your house. If you know, you get it, don't put people in your business. Your family be the one to break in your house while you fucking at work. I'm telling you, this shit getting different out here. And guess what? People looking for excuses to fall out with you just so they can try to rob your ass and do some crimey shit. Look, police, this is what police said. Mother and daughter arrested after grandmother found dead in basement of a Maryland home. They found grandma in the basement stink in her own house. So I'm showing you how I'm trying not to curse. Not only did they kill grandma, they kept her in the basement and was chilling in the crib with grandma while grandma was decaying. But you never thought no black people would do no shit like this, did you? Y'all still think all black people your family? All right, keep believing that shit. Like I said, these are demons. Look, this grandma right here. They slayed grandma. Guess why they slayed her, y'all? Check it out. Court documents allege that Margaret Craig had threatened to report her daughter Candace to the police for fraudulent use of her credit card. See that? Crackhead ass daughter, the one to the left, been stealing her own motherfucking credit card. Her mother threatened to get her ass locked up and she killed her. But what did I tell you? I said, look, I said your own family's gonna be trying to go through your pocketbook and steal your credit cards and shit. I told y'all, man. I know these streets. I know cause and effect. I know when the streets dry up, niggas get desperate. That's simple. Not only niggas get desperate, niggas that are on drugs get super desperate. And I'm talking about white niggas and black niggas, period. I ain't talking that race shit. I'm talking that real shit. When shit dry up, fiends get desperate, super desperate. So that's what you see. Because we already know you got to be a straight fiend to do this to your own mother. And you got to be a straight fiend to get your daughter on the goddamn program. Yeah, I see this shit. Over swiping credit cards from their own mother. So obviously we know they was fiends. This shit's sad. See that? Granny couldn't even have her own life. Because what? Her grown ass staying with her, grown ass daughter, grown ass granddaughter staying with her and killed her. And left in the basement stink. They said when the police came, it was a horrible smell. Y'all see this shit? I'm telling you, man. That's right. I always love my grandma. That's why we got to talk about this. This is shit that we would never do. Never. Get it? Never. Just think. Let's think about how a person's mind got to be to even think of some shit like that. You couldn't even hit your grandma. You wouldn't even want to raise your voice to your grandmother. I ain't never raised my voice to my grandmother, ever. Even if she was wrong, no matter. I ain't never do that. I ain't never even cursed my mother out. See how they do? That's why I say many people need to be trusted, man. Male, female, none of that. That shit don't matter. You gotta deal with everybody individual. You know why? Because some people are fucking demonic. That's it. Once that demonic spirit get in you, that's it. They don't have no fucking common sense. They'll do anything. Slit your throat while you sleep and go in your pocketbook and then try to make up a lie and say somebody else did it. That's the shit we dealing with right now because people are fucking folding. And they already tell you, this bitch ain't had no job. This bitch was living with her mother and probably just fucking being a leech. Going out, probably fucking and getting high and going sleeping all fucking day. Basic bitch. You got to be sick to do that to your own family. But now let's look at another sick ass chick. Because I told you out here they fucking folded, man. And this is another thing I said. If you pay attention, you will see it is more women dying than ever in history. Most of these stories, either a woman doing a stupid ass crime, going to jail for life, or they get murdered. Straight up. If you really pay attention, it's not a lot of dudes doing this stuff no more. Because I told you, they already wiped a lot of the men out. When it comes to the men, operation done. Majority of us are locked up and dead, period. No ifs, ands about it. Now guess who turn it is? Look like it's the woman turn to me. Look like they going to jail fast and burning. Just like dudes now, see? They spent 30 years focusing on the dudes. I think now they focus on women. Because now women, they're getting their ass, they're getting them up out of here. Horrific crimes. Check it out. This chick went to go steal clothes. Had her baby in the car. Car caught on fire. Do y'all see how this shit work? Do y'all see how some miraculous things just happen on the planet? And we know this mother had to be starving to go steal clothes with a baby in the car. That means she couldn't even afford a babysitter. Or maybe she could have been a goofy, knowing she was going to steal and try to bring a baby with her for a front. You get it? Y'all know how they do. Y'all know how boosters do. Yeah, that's why some of y'all got to be on point. Shit, look, check this out. That's like you can let a bum bitch watch your daughter and your son and she go stealing with him in the car, with your child in the car. It could have been that too. She could have had somebody else's kid with her. You thinking that person going to babysit them and take care of them whole time they out stealing, your baby in the back seat, you at work, don't know what the fuck going on. But look, this was the work of God for the baby to escape this. Just show you. That's some fucking karma on your ass, though. Think about it. All the times her car flamed up, it flamed up right after she was shoplifting. Her ass got caught. Woman was shoplifting at Florida Mall when her car burst into flames with 2 children inside. So it was 2 kids inside. Do y'all see that? It is crazy because a lot of cars been blowing up them damn lemons. And I remember that's something else Trump said when he was in office. He was like, people still driving old cars. He was like, cars blowing up on the road. He was like, we need a new America. This is not, America shouldn't be like this. And I was like, he ain't lying. I still see niggas driving around in 1999 Lexuses and shit. Niggas still driving around in 2003 BMWs. And shit's breaking down like a motherfucker. Let's move on, y'all. Look at this nigga. Guess what, y'all? This dude is a police officer. And he's a fucking hypocrite. Because he a police officer that got caught with a fucking crack pipe. Chicago police officer arrested after cocaine crack pipe were allegedly found in his police car. Tell the truth. You look at this nigga, you would never think he was smoking. Told you, man. I told you who the face of weirdos now. Y'all ain't want to believe me, did you? Now you see for your fucking self. I told you, man. This the new face of weirdos now. I be searching and searching and searching. I try to look fair. I'm not a racist. I try to be equal opportunity of ignorance and fucking destruction. But for some reason, they hiding all the white people for the news. I'm telling you. They hide. I think when they get news on white people that's trifling, they just throw that shit in the trash. They say, no, that's good. Forward that email. I'm telling you, it's all the news coming out. It looked like a big slander campaign to me. It looked like a big fucking dehumanization program where niggas, put it like this, man. It seemed to me like a lot of people been studying the book of ignorance and they got a degree in that shit because the shit getting dumber and dumber. Look, this motherfucker got caught with a crack pipe, man. How the hell he out here trying to lock people up, tell people what to do, and the whole time this nigga high? Come on, man. You can't make this shit up. We just looking at the shit that's going on in the world, y'all. That's it. I told you this shit psycho out here now. Look. Sadly, though, this woman right here, she was found dead because they say that she was going to meet somebody on Facebook Marketplace. It's allegedly said that, you know, for those who don't know, you should know, Marketplace, that's where people sell stuff, buy stuff. And I'm showing this because this is one of the things I be talking about. You shouldn't be trying to sell shit in this crisis. You shouldn't be trying to buy shit in this crisis. Not for nobody on the street. That's called you getting lined up. Because if somebody's starving and they act like they want to buy something from you, and you pull up and you go in your bag, or you go back in the car to get what you was going to sell, and you turn around and you get knocked upside the head or you get a gun in your face, then what you going to do? That shit you trying to sell ain't worth it, is it? Because 9 times out of 10, if you're trying to sell something, it's probably some bullshit. I'm gonna be real. Because if you can't take it to the pawn shop, 9 times out of 10, it's some bullshit. So it's not worth it. You got to stop this shit, man. So look, this woman's body was found in the woods because the dude not only robbed her, but he killed her and burned her body. So I assume what I think he raped her. I'm gonna be honest. Also, what I think about this story, because sometimes we gotta remember when stories like this happen, sometimes the family be putting spins on stuff. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's not a fact. This is what I think. I think she probably was trying to sell that man something. Little did she know he probably was a rapist, and he shot and killed her and burnt her. The reason why I say that because he burnt her like he was trying to hide DNA. That's why I said that part. So, and I know people don't really be selling stuff. Black people don't really sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace no more. I hate to say this, people gonna get mad, but hey, 9 times out of 10, if a black woman selling something on Instagram or Facebook, it ain't no fucking merchandise. If you know what I mean, she ain't selling no products. But that's what I'm saying. I think her family might have put that marketplace spin on it. She was going to sell something from Facebook Marketplace. So I hope so. I hope she wasn't going to sell nothing else and fuck around and ran into a rapist, because we know rapists love to kill, rape, and burn. So that's what it sounds like to me. So I'm just telling people, everybody's in a fantasy world and meeting up with random people still. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Let's move on. Mayor Adams looking into housing migrants and private residents. City will subsidize, all by the book, looking to legalize conform basement apartments. Do y'all see this shit right here? What's going on right here look to me like they about to be pushing people out of their crib. For people that don't know about New York City, it is a lot of basement rentals known as studio apartments, stuff like that. Some people turn basements into multiple rooms. It just depends on the house, the space, the location. But for the people in New York, we know that sometime when you want to come up and you got a good job or whatever you got going on, you're trying to come up, sometimes you got to start from a basement. You got to rent a room out. Now they saying that we ain't good for that no more. They about to let the migrants get the little basement so they can come up. I told y'all what I say. I said they just waiting to put them in position so they can start stacking their money. I told you. That's what all this shit about. They already here. Once they here, they got to get situated. How they gonna get situated? They got to get money, stack their money up so they can what? Get ahead of us. Now you see the cities rolling out red carpets, giving them special programs. This is one of the programs. But remember, I already told you the program, about a week ago. So we already on point. Now you see they trying to make it come out like this is how they do it. They playing these word games. Mayor Adams looking into housing migrants and private residents. City will subsidize. No, remember, y'all already said that they're going to be at the top of the list. And then you said that, well, the people that's already having problem with their bills, we're going to help them too. Just showing y'all, man, by this summer, a lot of people are going to be outdoors. You're going to be gone. Because they're going to make sure of that. Why? The migrants can't stay in the hotels forever. They can't just stay where they at. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They about to turn the stove up. They're turning up the stove. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me one. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Like I said, maybe this right here is what all that look for my people in New York. This is all I'm saying. My people from the town. Maybe that's what all this fucking distraction shit about. Maybe that's why they gotta have people focus on stupid ass fucking Summer Jam and Cardi B beefing with Ice Spice. They beefing. Meanwhile, shit fucking real as a motherfucker that is ever gonna get. This also is my point of what I told people. I said Cardi B know what's going on too. I told you, man. That's why I said she gonna do whatever she can. Let's not forget. I'm gonna show y'all all this shit is connected, y'all. It's all connected. Look, when Joe Biden ran, he made sure he did a live with who? Cardi B. Cardi B is down with these people. So Joe Biden also used Cardi B to endorse himself. Joe Biden specifically went to New York City to sit down with the mayor a year ago, gave him $30 million. See the connection? Joe Biden chilling with Mayor Eric Adams, Joe Biden chilling with Cardi B. You see the connection? They all cool, all right? So now, the same exact time, when all this migrant shit going on in New York City, who comes to New York City to do a show? Cardi B. In the Bronx, going through straight hell right now. But the thing is, none of them ain't saying shit. I seen Cardi B bark on Trump, a whole lot of people before. But why you ain't saying shit about all these people coming in on buses? These people came on buses to Port Authority for a whole year straight, getting off, load after load after load after load after load. Nobody say shit. Not even play. They ain't even play stupid like, damn, why are these people coming to New York for? But they know. They know the people being replaced. But like I said, they don't care because they're going to benefit off it. They don't give a fuck. Maybe after all the migrants settle down, maybe Cardi B might open up a store in the Bronx and get paid. Who fucking knows? But I know one thing. They all know New York is being pushed out. They all know that shit. They ain't going to say nothing because they can't. What up, Boulevard? Yo, they everywhere, y'all. All over the city. That's right. You know why? Because it done spilled over, bro. It's so many of them, they cannot hide it no more. That's why they got to keep tap dancing and coming up with these stories and keep finessing, spinning the public. They spinning them. They spinning the public so much that by the time they realize it's too late. But actually, but the true fact is it's already too late. It's already too late. It's nothing nobody can do about it. They already here everywhere. I told y'all, man, this shit is the realest shit ever. What's up, Annette? So now in New York, they're making it where you cannot even get a basement apartment. It's about to be so bad, you're not even going to be able to rent a room. And all of this shit is taking place this summer. That's why I broke all this shit down. Everything go according to seasons. According to the seasons, they got to get put up for the summer. Why? It's tourist season in New York. You should know this. So if it's tourist season in New York, we're about to go into the biggest money-making time of the season, which means what? The migrants have to be put away so they won't be all over the city looking crazy and putting a stain on everything because it's time to get tourist money. New York always get cleaned up before the summer. That's why you're going to see some more indictments, right? You're going to see indictments, all that. They clean them streets up. Got to play them politic games. So what they're going to do is start putting them up for the summer, which meaning tucking them away. So now they're going to be stacking their money the whole summer. And in the fall, they're going to have their money right, start sending their kids to school, solidified Americans and official New Yorkers now. During this summer, a lot of people are going to fall on hard times. That's why I say all this shit is a recipe for disaster. And the thing is, you got to distract them with rap. Don't worry about Mayor Eric Adams. You just worry about Summer Jam and Funk Flex and them. The same shit they've been selling you for fucking 30 years. You keep buying that shit. Don't worry about what's going on in politics. Because remember, what's black people's favorite saying? Man, I don't watch the news. Man, that shit be fake. I don't watch the news. Well, I'm trying to tell you, all that shit, not watching the news, this was going on right here. Shit too late now. It's already done. It's done. Let's move on because these chicks, they understand this shit neither. I try to tell you, dumbass, you should have been listening to this channel. 2 women charged with drug trafficking after police seized $2 million worth of suspected cocaine during an Alabama traffic stop. They got caught in Mobile, Alabama. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama. Once again, Pritchard, you know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is they was on I-10 like this back in the day. I-10, Interstate 10 is the road often traveled throughout history for moving drugs from Texas to Atlanta and everywhere else. The hottest one of the hottest fucking interstates in America, other than the East Coast I-95, is fucking I-10 and I-85 and I-20. But I-10, fire. That's the road straight from Texas to the East Coast. That's the straight drug route. So when these chicks got caught, I already knew they was fucking idiots. I said these tricks still trying to sell drugs. These tricks still trying to be bad bitches. And then on top of that, they so fucking dumb. They take a route that's already fucking hot that niggas been taking for fucking 30 years. Matter of fact, I-10, that's the route niggas been taking since crack first came out in the fucking 80s. That's how old that route is for moving drugs, y'all. This is what I be trying to tell people. They got caught up in this rapture, and everybody started thinking they could fucking hustle. You sat in the crib and watch BT, and you watch female gangsters. What's that shit with the female hustlers? You watching that shit? You trying to do that, but you keep forgetting. You see them chicks you watching on TV? That crime they did was fucking 30 years ago. She did that shit in the 90s, bro, early 2000s. Y'all still trying to be drug dealers. What I mean by that is this. You can't move the way people used to move. That shit ain't working no more. Plus, they slowing all that shit up. So my point is, I showed you, man, these chicks, they trying to take shortcuts to be bad bitches, but they just going to end up doing bad. These bitches going to jail. They gone for a minute, too. Matter of fact, they fucking probably got life off that shit. Look. And she trying to smile. You out of here. You ain't coming home. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you got, this is how I look at shit. They had $2 million worth of work. So either that means what? They had money to be legit. But then again, it might have not even been their work, and they could have just been dozers carrying a pack. They could have just been drug mules. Somebody could have paid them to go get it. But I know one thing, if you messed up $2 million worth of cocaine, y'all fucking gonna be dead if you do get out of jail. So they might be better off in jail, because if that was somebody else shit, you can't owe nobody $2 million right now. That's off with your head. So either way, it just shows you fake persona. Like I said, keep listening to them bitches about you gonna shoot a nigga and you gonna sell some drugs and watch your ass end up at. If you ain't sell drugs 10 years ago, don't start trying that shit now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And if you've been selling drugs 10 years ago, you should already know right now you should be trying to get out the game, because you're going to jail. That's that simple. The only reason why I'm saying that is because they have strategically put all their focus on criminal behavior, because crime is the new terrorism, according to the story of how they're putting it out there. So when Joe Biden gave the mayor of New York City $30 million, he had went on a tour to many different states and cities to give them money, because the plan is to shut down the criminals, which are the new terrorists. I'm going to say this one more time. If you pay attention, you will see it is no Taliban. They're not fighting Taliban no more. They're not fighting ISIS no more. They're not fighting bin Laden, none of that. They're not overseas fighting nobody. So who you think they fighting now? Was it niggas in America calling themselves Taliban? I broke it down on this channel. Whenever they lock up gangsters or gangbangers, they're going to say they were terrorizing the neighborhood. Terrorizing. That means they terrorists. So the new terrorist is right here in America. That's the only people they focusing on. So that's why I'm saying why crime is over. They're using war tactics on niggas now. That's it. See right here. 2 arrested after trying to conduct large drug transaction in North Miami Beach. See that? Out of here. Agents. These people right here was trying to sell drugs to some damn agents and got locked the fuck up. Because I told you, everybody going to be a fucking agent now, damn near. See that? That's 2 different people. They got caught with a whole lot of work. They got caught with a whole lot of work. Why? Because of technology. Now they see the drugs. They fought on the drugs the whole time. They seen when the car went to go pick you up, pick it up, drop it up, all that shit. Because people don't want to respect 5G technology. You ain't hiding from this one. We all know they got shit they point at your car, can see through your whole shit. They don't understand that. That's why you're going to keep getting caught. They got shit that can see through your house, car, and see the drugs. That same technology they put into the robot dogs. People don't understand that shit now. They can tell if you got a cell phone in your pocket from a damn gun. So that's why they're going to keep going to jail. Because now, remember how the police stood on the interstate and they just scanned you for your speed? Now they could just scan you for drugs and guns. See that? But people don't pay attention, so niggas don't know, because niggas just try to be rappers. Niggas just want to show some money on the internet. Now we got to go into this. Ain't about shit. Rick Ross blamed for trash neighborhood after car show. Rick Ross should already knew that. You should already know. Wherever them people come together, it's going to be trash. It's always going to be trash. It's trash. People trash their own fucking neighborhood. You know they gonna fuck yours up. People throw trash in front of their own fucking house. Am I lying? You got niggas that'll see a garbage right there and throw that shit right on the ground. That's what niggas do. Anyway, hold up. What's up, Sister T? I see you. What's up, Sassy? What's up, y'all? Lisa D. What's up, Shayna? What's up? All right, y'all. Look. Anyway, they track Rick Ross. What they said to pay 30-something thousand because they trashed everywhere by his house. They said it was trash all over that shit. Oh well, he got his money. He paid. He'll pay that little fine and shit. Oh shit. You know, every niggas go, they gonna trash. She said, I watched it. They literally had no trash cans set up. So what did he expect? Exactly. That's a good point. Good point, Lady Love. No trash cans. You're right. Niggas forgot the trash. Just keep it real. The last day niggas think about is a trash can. Because niggas like trash and shit. That's just how it go. Niggas gonna trash shit. Keep it real. How many of y'all ever been in a neighborhood so clean you felt bad? You was like, I ain't gonna throw this shit right here. See, I got a conscience. I don't just litter. That's me. Some people, they don't give a fuck. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm somewhere it look too perfect, I ain't gonna do that shit. But if I'm somewhere, I'm gonna throw some trash out. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll throw that shit right out the window. Let's move on, y'all. Woman says multiple of her friends contracted herpes after smoking hookah in a nightclub because a lot of dirty chicks like to hang out in a hookah bar. Shout out to the clean chicks, man. Make sure you watch your lips. Watch your lips on them things. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, man. You gotta remember, man. The hookah lounge is the hangout for a lot of dusty chicks too. You know, I know a lot of y'all got etiquette, but you gotta remember, man. A lot of chicks, they can't get no babysitter during the week. They don't get to go on Thursday. So on the weekend, that's where the chicks can get a babysitter and they get to go. I'm talking about the chicks that be in the house all week. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They be the main ones in the hookah lounge. They want to make it look like they lit. Anyway, they say this particular spot, a lot of them got herpes. It's not hard to figure out. Herpes, shit, it be on the lip. But it's just funny because we were just talking about herpes yesterday with Usher and Chili. That's what made this shit crazy to me. We were just talking about this. But, I mean, it's that simple. Look. I've been past smoking blunts with people. Meaning I don't have a problem smoking a blunt with them, but when you grown, you're really supposed to smoke your own blunt for real. Now, if you matching, but really, you're supposed to smoke your own blunt. Why? The same way you're not gonna let nobody pass you a shot of liquor. You're gonna share a shot of Hennessy with somebody. Well, that's really how it is when you smoking behind somebody. All I'm saying is, look, we do that shit when we young. We do that shit with our people. Yeah, we smoke with each other, but as a whole, really, you're really supposed to be smoking your own blunt right now. You're really not supposed to be smoking behind nobody, especially not in public. Let's just be honest. So even really, I know it's fun to smoke with everybody, but you really supposed to have your own shit to smoke out of. That's how you really supposed to stunt. Say, now I got my own shit. Y'all get yours. We ain't chipping in, it's mine. That's really how you're supposed to do it. Because like I say, all it takes is one shot. See, your homegirl, you ain't know she was sucking Dirty Johnson, and you smoking with her. Might as well kiss her in the mouth. You ain't know she just finished swallowing. You see what I'm saying, bro? You smoking with him. You don't know that man just finished eating ass last night, or that dirty chick that ain't take no shower. But you smoking. Told you, man. That's part of growing up too. When you was young, you ain't share a pacifier. You ain't share a baby bottle. We get older. That was another thing when they had niggas sharing 40s. That was some baby shit, some baby boy. That was the whole trick and science behind niggas drinking 40s was a joke saying basically black grown men were still on a bottle, a baby bottle. The 40 became a baby bottle for the man. That's what all that shit was about. When niggas were sharing 40s, hitting 8 niggas share 140. Niggas really was sharing a baby bottle because the 40 was pacifying niggas in the hood. A lot of niggas was drinking 40s and threw their whole life away. Stuck. But my point is this. All that following shit, that's how your ass gonna get herpes. And the thing is, once you get that shit on your lip, that's it for you. You ain't, that shit will forever pop up on your nose, lip, everywhere. That's it. What up, Cozy? Sister T. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. Nah, for real, you got to be on point. You go to hookah lounge, you got to bring your own cleaner with you or something. Bring a rag and wipe that shit off. Don't trust them. Don't trust them people, man. They nasty, man. I'm saying, man. I'm saying, Arab dude. I ain't even gonna say it, man. I'm just saying, because I don't want no strike. I'm just saying, man. They dirt. Y'all know how I look when y'all go to some of them corner stores. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Some of y'all don't know them dudes in the corner store. They sleep in the back. They don't even go home and shit. They don't wash up neither. All right, y'all. Let's move on, man. Just be easy, man. Don't be out here catching herpes, man. Let's look at this clown. I told y'all, man. I had to go back into this because I told y'all Kanye West don't like black people. He another coon, and he a master at playing black people. Like I said, whenever he don't get his way, he gonna use black people. Whenever he on his free time, he's strictly whites. You see this man? You see the pants this man got on? I know a lot of y'all saw this, but I ain't get a chance to talk about this. I just wanted to give people the vision that of a nigga that people used to say was smart. Oh, he's a genius. Remember that? Kanye West was a genius. Really, he's a fucking idiot. Even Obama told the truth. What Obama said about him? He said Kanye West is a jackass. Remember he said that? Because he is a jackass. He's a fucking idiot. And he specialized at playing the minds of black people. Hopefully y'all woke up by now. This man don't want nothing black unless his clothes. That's it. He don't want nothing black at all. Nigga talk a good one. Remember how many people was holding Kanye West in high regards for years? This nigga had a cult following. Kanye West also started the fake woke movement. A bunch of niggas following, thinking they woke. When Kanye West started wigging out, all the niggas went back to sleep. What happened to that Hebrew Israelite talk Kanye was doing? What happened to the Black Queen, Kanye? I ain't never heard you say that about the Black Queen. And I'm telling you, man, this dude is a joke. We just got to look at a fucking idiot that been playing people for over a decade. And now look at him. You see how he played you? That's it. Two sisters, ages 14 and 12, allegedly killed mom in vicious attack days after she took away their phones. Sound like a pattern, don't it? You see family killing family. You see kids killing mothers. Family killing family. These are drug chicks right here, but they destroyed their family because they going to jail. They might got kids. They done. See that? You see how black women losing their fucking mind? I did a special on that a year ago. Killing family. I told y'all better watch out for these kids. And let's be honest, some of y'all already scared of them kids. Let's be real. Y'all know, I told you before, I said, look, you know damn well you take that phone, your child liable to swing on you. Let's stop playing. I dare you take that phone. I bet you your daughter probably try to slap the shit out of you, take her phone from her. You feel me? I'm telling you, bro, you try to take their phone, I bet you they probably go in the kitchen and pull a knife on your ass. I'm telling you, that's how brainwashed they are. They don't know shit. They was raised on that phone. So you taking their phone, you taking a piece of their body. These kids are androids. That's it. Them and cell phones are one-to-one. A cell phone is one of their body parts. That's it. You take a child's cell phone now, you might as well cut their leg off. They one with the phone. I'm telling you. And emotionally. Their heart is involved with their phone. They love their phone. They love it. See that? So you should already know the next decade, we ain't going nowhere. Because the future generation, they just love cell phones. I told y'all, man, I'm going to keep it real. My opinion, when I think of iPhone, I think of broke people. Because most broke people got all the iPhones. I know iPhones are for business. iPhones are for people that got good jobs. iPhones for people that get money. But for some reason, all the broke motherfuckers got iPhones. I bet you any amount of money, you find somebody on welfare, I bet you they got an iPhone. I said it. I said it. Am I lying? Who got more iPhones, working people or welfare people? Holla. Who got more foreign cars, poor people or people that got money? I'm saying that to say niggas always worried about the wrong shit. So look, here we have it once again. Savage behavior. 2 sisters, 2 females killed their mother. But then again, did we not hear about the little boy that killed his mother because she didn't want to get him the Oculus? The video game that you put on your brain like an idiot and swing in the air and fuck around and knock shit over in your house? Yeah, that stupid ass shit they brought out. Another stupid ass brainwash of shit. Cook your goddamn brain, the Oculus. Fry your goddamn brain, your third eye, and your goddamn crown chakra. Your shit fried, youngin'. Every day they bring it out is the fried brains. That's it. So let's just look at it. Mother raised them up, did right by them. Look, I ain't gonna say that, I don't know. But we know that what? She did not deserve to be killed by her own kids. And plus, let's be honest too, y'all. Sometimes it ain't the cell phone. Sometimes it's what's on the cell phone. Y'all know that. They probably didn't want mama to see what was on them phones. I know how that go. Because it's different now. And remember this too. The teenagers in their mind, they think grown-ups is fucking stupid. I'm being honest with you. That's why you got to stop saying certain things around these young people like, oh, I don't know the internet like that. I don't know. Well, back in my day, every time you say that now, they think you fucking dumb as hell. I be having to tell people that. You'll stop dumbing down these. You'll stop dumbing down. You'll stop. Because I'm telling you, when you say shit, when you talk to these kids, if you keep talking about back in the day, they're going to think you fucking stupid. Because they look at it like, look, man, that shit happened back then. That ain't going on now. You don't even know what's going on now. That's how they think, man. I'm telling you. Or you say, I don't really be on the internet like that. They say, oh, really? Okay. But they just think you dumb and they can just pull a lot of fast ones on you. But if your kids know you be on the internet and they know you on point, they ain't gonna try you like that. That's what all that shit about. That's what all that shit about. But anyway, we never that's right. If I pay for it, it's my damn phone. That's right. You know, they can't pay for that shit at all. But the thing is, now if you take the phone, now you got to sleep with your door locked because your kid might try to cut your throat and take their phone back. That's how weird they are now. So that just let us know what time it is. So we got 2 teenagers killing their mother. We got a mother and daughter killing their grandmother. We got a police officer caught with a crack pipe. And we got Joe falling down. You see America, right? This the new America. This is what it is, all right? That's it. It's all over the place. What else we got, y'all? We got chicks trying to steal out of stores and they car blowing up. And we got migrants getting free apartments. Maybe if they wasn't so poor, they wouldn't have to kill their granny. But now they're going to jail. And these going to be the new people in society. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. So like I said, the desperation has kicked in. I'm done with this episode. We done. But we're going to go back to the top of the top. We're going to slide off. Long story short, Cardi B is bullying. She basically internet bullying. She bullying. She's success bullying. She already successful. She don't want to see nobody else on the come up. So she took time out to throw shade on this particular female. And she tried to troll her and clown her and basically say she's Orphan Annie, trying to say this girl's pitiful. And she basically trying to say she raggedy. I don't know. Either way, Cardi B threw her shots and then tried to say she ain't say it. So Twitter got on her. See, look. The Cardi B first Ice Spice battle has officially begun last night. Cardi B fired the first shot in the battle against her younger rival, and it was a pretty vicious blow. Long story short, Cardi B performed on stage and started singing Tomorrow, Orphan Annie, basically trying to say Ice Spice looked like Orphan Annie. And we know how it go. Like I said earlier, when you know that's the whole gimmick. You got to know the rap package, the rap bundle, the rap package, deluxe, start a rap beef included. All right, that's it. So now they got to start another fake ass rap beef. Cardi B trying to get popping again. She been in the crib, laying around with her dumbass husband doing McDonald's commercials. Ice Spice been putting in work in the booth, putting in work, going on tour. got the young girls, got the women in a frenzy, and Cardi B ain't like that shit. So now she's trying to throw her shots. Plus, we know Ice Spice is with Nicki Minaj, and the beef gonna keep going on because that's what it is. The only thing is, Cardi B, if you trolled her, if you dissed her, you should have stood on it. They say, yeah, I said it. What? Cardi B denies dissing Ice Spice during Hot 97 Summer Jam set. Y'all being too messy. That's what she said. Say everybody being messy. But anyway, you're trying to bully this woman low key. And I get it, she with Nicki Minaj. But at the same time, at the end of the day, she hotter than both of y'all. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, she the hottest thing smoking. Just accept it. It's somebody else's turn. Y'all old, y'all got kids, y'all married. Let her do her thing. Stop hating. But like I said, Cardi, you came home that day, and the nigga Offset was smoking a blunt on the couch, and you caught that nigga watching Ice Spice video. You got mad. You threw a bottle at the nigga on the couch. That's what all this shit is really over because she saw Offset watching them. That's it. Remember, she insecure. Your husband kept cheating on you with dots. So every time your husband cheated, you went and got your face done. Your husband cheated one time, you got your forehead done. He cheated again, you got your nose done. He cheated again, you got your breast done. Every time you cheat, you just got your body done. But Offset keep running out the house. Anyway, man, it is what it is. And I told you I made that shit up about Offset, but I still think that's what happened. Because she got to be real insecure to diss somebody that's way younger than her, and she got more money than her. She already richer than Ice Spice. She got way more awards, way more clout. But maybe she feels threatened. Anyway, that's that on that, y'all. This episode is over. I think we done. Salute to the chat. Salute to the family. Y'all know what's up. We in here. CK, what up? Remember, man, the industry only could be one woman at one time. The narrative of women trying to kill each other must always happen. Women always got to fight. That's it. And you put it like this. You will never have three women of a high caliber get along with each other. One got to be up over the other. That's the only way it works. One got to be up. One got to be, all right, you know what I'm saying? They can't all be rich and be cool. Got to be beef. They did the same thing with the dudes. That's why I say everything they did with the men, they doing with the women now. The same shit. Same program. I told you, they focused on the men. They already broke the men. Now it's all about the women because the women been standing strong and whatever. Just in case y'all don't have no slick plans of coming together, now y'all getting smashed on. That's what they doing. And like I said earlier, don't listen to none of these chicks because you're going to get your ass killed in these streets. So Cardi B can rap about all the guns she's shooting. You can rap about blood shit on the block shooting. You ain't doing shit. You're going to be in the house making your daughter lunch. So that's what you should rap about. It's time for you to rap about being a good mother. All right, that's it. We don't want to hear that other shit. You ain't shooting nothing. You're gonna sit in that house, and like you said yourself, even your car's getting dusty because you don't even drive your cars around the corner. You don't do shit. So we don't want to hear nothing about no shooting no more. Tired of that shit. You chicks ain't gonna do shit. And I'm gonna say it again. If one of you chicks get shot with a 25 bullet, your ass gonna drop quick. So stop the bullshit. What up, J.E.? I think it's set up because music industry money ain't popping like 10 years ago. That's right. All of this stuff set up. All of this shit. It got to keep going. That's how it works. That's right. The industry is dried up anyway. It's dried up. Y'all know that. They're not touring like that. Put it like that. It's prime time, about to be summer. You know how many tours will be set up? We also know what? When it get hot, they all will be trending way more because it would be a whole lot of different events going on and a lot of different things, which will create content. You know how it go. If it was a lot of events, people will be filming, things will be popping off. But we see it's nothing to talk about because it's drying up. And if you look, only certain people can move. Salute, Sister T. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Sister T. She be destroying Kwame and them. She be snapping. Anyway, y'all, like I said, man, I support people that support me. What's up, Shaker? Sky the finest got shot in the face, was on live the next day. Is getting weird. I ain't even talk about that. That's my whole point. I forgot to talk about that because that's my proof of chicks getting shot and smoked. I told you this already. I told y'all. I know how this shit work. Man, I told y'all, man, I was in the street heavy since 16 years old, man. That always was my fight. Trying to tell y'all, man, if I don't know nothing else, I know that shit. When I tell you a lot of these chicks gonna be getting their head blown off, that's what the fuck I mean. Because I can hear the music. I know the mind controller got on people. I'm seeing the domestic violence start kicking up at a high level. And I'm also seeing a lot of females feeling themselves. So a lot of dudes ain't gonna take certain things. You know, some dudes got control issues. A lot of dudes got mommy issues. They got self-esteem issues. And a lot of dudes got control. You get it? So a lot of dudes ain't trying to hear that shit. See, me, I can hear shit and it roll off my back. But you got some dudes, they ain't trying to let that shit rock. So you got dudes that don't have no problem putting no hand on the chick. You got some dudes that ain't got no problem shooting a chick. So that's why I say a lot of these chicks are gonna be getting shot. It's already happening. And I was saying this before that girl got shot that went viral yesterday. I know how this shit go. A lot of these chicks gonna get shot following these chicks. And it's gonna be females smoking other females. We know that's been happening too. I still say that one video I seen when that chick was at the gas station and they tried to break that girl window and she came out and fired on their ass. That shit was so gangster. I had to download that shit. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of chicks gonna be shooting each other. Before y'all might have had a little back and forth fight, scratch. Now chicks gonna get that gun because they listen to these bitches. Rah, rah. See that? So that's what time it is now. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, even for women, you can't be sitting here playing with women, beefing, arguing, and definitely you fucking with another chick, man, now might get your ass killed. I'm telling you, that's how this shit playing out. What's good, Dark Migo? Where you been at, bro? Low key? Who else up in here? Big Phil, what up, Big Phil? Yeah, female on female violence has risen. You never seen as much females getting in the drama. They was the ones staying out of the drama. Now they the main ones in it. But see, it ain't just the drama with women are going to another level. Now women getting killed and getting found shot, burned, dismembered, found in waters, found in cribs, stink. That's what's going on. And you're going to see that shit ain't never on the news. That's why I notice all these breaking stories that be real horrific, we see them on the internet. They don't really put it on the TV like that. So that's why nobody don't really know what's going on. But this is an epidemic because I know we can all say this. Man, I've been watching the news. A lot of women are dying. Like you got dudes getting shot here and there, but they're not dying like the women. Women are dying. And that's not even counting about the woman getting snatched up. That's a whole nother topic, a woman getting kidnapped. That's a whole nother shit. That's why I say it looks like to me all the focus on the woman. What? Either they're going to be fast, getting snatched, or they're going to try to be gangster and get killed. You see the recipe? It's two different things. The bad bitch trying to get money, she going to get snatched, kidnapped, raped, abused. Then the other one, that thinks she tough, she going to get killed or kill somebody and get life. Meanwhile, two different type of women I just explained, they probably got kids. So you see how it's going to be a lot of motherless children? You see how a lot of kids going to get back in that system? That's why I said months ago, at the end of the day, they want your kids. They can't do that with you. You're useless, but we can use your kids. And guess what? We'll get your kids and we'll give them to a nice rainbow family. They'll take just care of you. Yeah. You know that rainbow family that just got married? Your kid will look real nice in their household. That's what a lot of y'all kids going to end up. I'm trying to tell you right now. So I'm trying to tell you, keep playing. Watch what happens. A lot of y'all going to lose y'all kids and they're going to be in a rainbow home. And they're going to be in a nice home, have everything they need. They kid in their room, they got a big TV on the wall, PS5, all that. Just because you want to be tough. Somebody else raising your child. That's what's going on. And they also know the way it's set up that if you lose your child now, you ain't never getting them back because you know how hard it's going to be to get back on your feet. So just think about that, ladies. For you throw your life away trying to follow a rat bitch, you going to lose it all. Your kid's going to be out of here, and that's it. So I'm just telling you. It's my opinion. Girls got to get out of nightlife. The weirdos praying. That's right. But like they say, Dark Migo, people don't believe it until it happened to them. Until it happened to you, it's just talk. That's just how it go. It's called a statistic. It's just a matter of time. You ever heard about rolling the dice? Well, shit, you keep rolling. Eventually, you're going to crap out. You know about playing pool? You keep playing pool, you're going to scratch out. This is how the shit go. You keep playing lotto, eventually your number get called. So that's just how it goes. You keep doing certain shit, eventually your number come up. So that's why I say people don't believe it till it happen to them. That's how the shit work. Critical times right now. You don't have to respect the time you in, but guess what? Time gonna make you respect it. You're gonna learn the hard way for people that's hard-headed. Situations in life gonna break your ass. That's what we all up against. Situations in life. Everybody, me, everybody. Every day I wake up, I gotta be focused. I gotta do what I gotta do. When I go out, I gotta be on point with the world. Things moving. I'm on point. Most people ain't. You know, you gotta be on offense. Or should I say you gotta be on defense more than offense? You gotta protect your space. Because remember, it ain't about what somebody gonna do to you. You gotta make sure you ain't snapping out here too. You know, you can throw your life away snapping on somebody at the wrong time, wrong place. It's just what it is. I know that. That's why sometimes I gotta chill. Like, look, let me just chill. Like I said before, I mostly go out in the daytime. Like if I gotta handle business, I go out in the daytime. I'm not gonna be out with a bunch of people getting on my fucking nerves. That shit just irritate me, you know, because people on some dumb shit. When I put it like this, when I go out, at least some dumb shit happen to me at least once a day, every fucking day, some dumb shit. Like, I don't even care if I do some shit like try to go to fast food real quick and motherfucker make me wait a half hour for some bullshit. Shit like that. I just want a fish sandwich. I'm in here waiting fucking 20 minutes. I ain't got time for that shit. That's what it is, though. What else, Sergeant King? What's up, y'all? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Thanks for all the support. Shout out to the replay gang, y'all. We did it again. I'll be back. More things coming down the pipeline. What's up, church lady? She look bad built in that picture. Only thing I'm gonna give Ice Spice right now is she ain't looking manly. I'm gonna tell you that she ain't looking manly yet. She don't need to do nothing. Don't do nothing else. Because I told you, Cardi, you've been doing too much. See? You're doing so much, Cardi, you starting to look manly. See that? You see that? You see that? Y'all see the male posture, right? Now, tell the truth. Please be honest right now. If you didn't know Cardi B and you saw this, and I said that might be a TS, she looked like she could be a tranny, right? Tell the truth, no disrespect. I'm just being honest, don't she? She looked like she could be transsexual. Keep it up, Cardi. Keep it up. Told you, keep it up. See? Feminine. Masculine. See that? Told you, man. They keep going getting them surgery. They're making themselves too hard. You keep trying to look masculine. Maybe that's what your man like. Ice Spice, please, if you hear this, don't do nothing else. They just chill out. They just chill out, all right? They hating on you right now. And I'm telling you, you see that? You sit here and tell me she don't look like a you-know-what right here. Told you, man. Y'all keep trying to have hard faces, so you're so bad to have a hard face, you keep going hard. Men turning into women and women turning into men. But the women turning into men, they think they enhancing their women. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about this shit. I'm done with it. All right? Shit. I just want to show y'all. You see how she's looking. Keep it up, Cardi. Keep it up. That's what happens. You try to be too hard all the time. You lose your feminine side. You just become masculine. That's all I'm saying, y'all. We about to get out of here, y'all. Y'all know we had to pull up. And yeah, don't forget, y'all. If Moneybag Joe, if he have a major fall one more time, they saying that she gonna take office. Kamala Harris is a Biden fall away from being in the Oval Office. So this might be the new president right here. Because Joe ain't looking good, man. Tell the truth, y'all. This shit, don't you feel sorry for Joe when you see this? How many of y'all feel sorry for Joe? You think this funny? What y'all think? This sad for real. This is some sad shit. Some sad shit. It ain't even funny. This mean we in fucking shit, man. That mean we in trouble, man. That's what this mean. We in fucking trouble. That's all that shit mean. It means shit about to get bad out here. That's what this mean, y'all. I'm telling you. I ain't playing with these people, man. Other than that, man, we about to get out of here. Dark Migo, man. And to you fucking stalkers, you better fucking leave me the fuck alone. This is the last time I say that shit. I'm about to do a special on fucking stalkers. I'm telling you, man, I'm about to put people up on the screen and have a comedy roast. You better leave me the fuck alone. Shout out to everybody that's down. Y'all know we here. Apex, what up, Apex? What up, Adam? Thanks, Apex. What up, Adam from the UK? What's good? You said Joe took a crap in his pants too, right? I think they did say Joe pooed it on himself. I said the T said, do it. Yo, Biden car has training wheels. I couldn't even laugh at dude. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. That shit with Joe, that mean we in trouble. That's what the fuck that means. That mean yo, I told y'all, this is why I said don't go overseas. You done. Ain't nobody fighting for your ass. You fair game right now. I don't even know if we still in America for real. I don't know. They might have changed the name on this shit. I don't know. Shit, this shit different. This ain't where we from. I don't know what the hell going on. Shit. People killing their grandmother, people killing their mother. Shit, I don't know where the hell we at. But like I said, let me say that one more time, man. Because I'm going to say this shit the last time. Remember when the big joke was white people doing crazy shit? Y'all remember that shit? Man, the white people crazy. I remember back in the day when that white woman drove her car into the water with her kids in the back. Around that time, they was doing a lot of crazy shit. People be like, oh, man, white people, they be doing that. Man, how could you kill your own kids, man? How could you do that? When that one white girl got off that case, everybody, how did she get off? Now look who killing their own kids. That shit crazy. Knowing damn well they wasn't raised like that. That woman gave them everything. Mind you, first they stole her credit card. Stole her damn credit card. Own mama. Like told you, people got that crackhead behavior, man. And they don't even smoke crack. Stole her card, got mad because she thought she was going to tell on them and killed her. Put her in the basement and still going to just chill in the crib and watch Netflix. Hey, bro, you see why with some of these bitches you can't be watching? It ain't no such thing as Netflix and chill. See that? Bro, this is the same chick that would have tricked your ass on the ground, tricked your ass in the club when the shit dark. You started fucking with her. Look how she get down for real. Told you, man. Bitch stealing her goddamn mother purse. They said that, you know how long that woman had to be in her own basement for it to smell like that? The police said when they came through the door, it was just lit. That's how long she was in that house. And they was just chilling like it was nothing. What the fuck was they doing? Smoking weed? The fuck? Uh-oh. I see you, Shayna. Yeah, many people. What's up, Vlad Riot? It's no longer Netflix on chill. It's Netflix on kill. That's right. That's right. Yeah, this shit different, man. MLB. Yeah, they killed their own mama. They killed the grandmother. We'll put it like this. The woman, the mother, you see the mother and the daughter right here. Yeah. This the mother and the daughter, right? This the mother and the grandmother. You know, the mother killed the grandmother, man. She basically got her daughter to help. So they did it together and, you know, was trying to live their best life in a grandmother house, in a mother house. You know what I'm saying? Foul. So this just really let us know nobody is to be trusted. Especially if I'm talking about the ones, if they don't have shit and they depending on you for some shit, you better watch their ass. That's all I'm saying. I told y'all before, some of y'all gonna start looking like steak to people. You're gonna start looking like fucking lobster, and they gonna start thinking you a millionaire. You just got a regular fucking job, but they gonna think you a fucking millionaire. Watch. People gonna be trying to pop up on you, talking about, yeah, I was just checking on you. I see how you was doing. I ain't see for you in a while. It just so happened they gonna say that on payday. You're gonna be like, oh, why the fuck every time you checking on me, it's payday. Some of y'all ain't hip to that shit yet. I'm gonna put you on this game, man. I'm gonna put you on the game. You know what I'm saying? I was raised around straight finesses and swindlers, man. I'm telling you, man. You ain't never noticed, but certain people check on you, it's always on your payday. Oh, man. Telling you, man, you got to be smart out here, man. Then y'all chat sticking, mine is clicking. Over the number, we got to get out of here, man. Shout out to the whole East Coast. Shout out to my people in the dirty South. You feel me? Midwest, West Coast, overseas. Y'all know we here. We live. We about to get out of here, man. Episode 457. We done. Y'all hold it down. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. We out.